Ganesh?
Yes, sir.
It seems
I think
initially is offline.
yeah, initial is offline.
Yesterday we were discussing, we were discussing about indentation, and other thing is about the loops. So normally when you take any programming language, the loops can be condition controlled, or it can be connection controlled, or it can be, you can say count controlled loops. The loops are going to be three different types. One is what? Count control loop. Second thing is condition control loop, and one more is actually collection control loop. So in the Python, we have one loop condition control, other one is collection control loop. We don't have any count control loop as far as Python is concerned. See, the loops normally, as I told, you have three types. One is count controlled. Like in the C, you write something like this. For A0, A less than or equal to 10, then write A plus plus. So in such cases, it iterates 11 times. The code gets executed 11 times. It is what basically count controlled. Sometimes you have here condition controlled. This can be condition controlled. So when you talk about condition controlled, it's going to be something like this. While A less than 10. Like this you write. So as long as this condition is returning a true value, the loop iterates. This is what exactly condition controlled. The third one is actually here collection controlled. This is the third type of loop. It's called as collection controlled loop.
Sauji? Hello?
So for example, you
Yeah.
use
Hi Sauji, happy
in
Holi.
the C sharp, you have a for each loop. What we write?
Jabba Sauji.
str in str names you may write. It's nothing but an array. So str names is going to be a collection of strings, and str is going to be variable. Like this, it's going to be iterating over the collection. So we have here three different types of loops you find in programming languages. So when you talk about actually Python, these two are available here. You can't have the count controlled loop. Nishal, are you following me? Okay. So yesterday also we have seen how the while loop works. How the while loop is going to work, we have seen. We found exactly some of the n natural numbers. You can give the natural number the input, so it can find some of the n natural numbers. So once again, let us try to write the program. So here I go with new file. So here I put like this program to find sum of given n natural numbers. So sum of given n natural numbers. Further we are going to write. So then here we write author, followed by this way we write it. It's going to find sum of given n natural numbers. Now here let us declare the input. Initially we write n equal to some 0. This way we are going to write. Then followed by we need to give certain input. Therefore write here prompt, followed by here please enter any number, any integer. Okay, so greater than 0 or z, like this we put. So it has to enter any number greater than, not, this is bracket is not required, just I need to assign prompt equal to, because this is a string here variable. First of all I need to make like this. Then followed by I need to go for inputting data. So here strnum is equal to, I write this way. So I need to take data from keyboard. Here write input, then write here prompt. Like this we write. So once we get them, we need to convert them into integer. We have to convert them into integer. Therefore, now write here n equal to, so what I write here, int, then here in the brackets we write strnum. Like this we are going to write, this is going to convert the given number here and the string into number. Okay. After this you need to find out the sum. Therefore write here sum equal to 0. We write sum equal to 0. The next step is what we need to find out now up to the given number, whether up to the given number we need to find out sum. Then here one more actually I take count equal to, I take this as 1. We need to start from the number 1, so therefore I write count equal to 1. Then I do with the while condition this way. While, so what do I write here? Count less than or equal to n. So as long as it is less than or equal to n, I need to do it. Then here I have to put a colon like this. Then after that I need to write the statements which are under while loop. So here indentation is going to be mattering a lot. The sum seems to be like a already predefined kind of function. So therefore let us take s. S equal to 0, let us take. Now here write s equal to s plus count. Right, like that. The next thing is what here, count equal to count plus 1. So this way we are going to write it. Yes, Nishal, you're saying something?
Oh no, sorry. Go ahead.
So now we need to print here the sum of actually the given n numbers. Now come to this point here, then print here, print. Now you can do with the formatting. Here write sum of first %d natural numbers is. Then again what we do, %d we put, then after that we close it, then do the % like this, then here try to write here, this we have to write in a like a sequence. Now we need to put, we have to specify like tuple here. Tuple is first thing is what, count we need to put here, not count, sorry. So it is not count, it is actually n I have to put. Okay, then similarly I need to put here the s. So like this I should write the code. After that we should run it. Now the program is finished here. With the help of this program we are going to print sum of the given n natural numbers. Any questions in this code, Nishal? Hello Nishal, you have any questions in this code?
No, this is fine.
Okay.
It's very similar to VB script.
Yes, similar to VB script, but you have difference here as far as looping is concerned. You need to go with indentation. In the VB script, what happens? You need to have begin and you need to have end.
Yeah.
Okay, but here we don't require anything like begin or end. That's not required. So here it's only indentation. You need to move towards right side. This is the rule of thumb as far as Python is concerned.
Yeah, that's the biggest difference.
Yes. So people here, they get, as long as you are not getting habituated to this, you feel it a little difficult. So can you think why they have introduced this kind of indentation as a blocking mechanism? What could be the reason?
It's the way the code is.
Yes, when you write like this, actually the readability of code improves.
Yeah, makes it faster?
Not faster, but see, when you write code, actually the code should be very simple and should have a readability factor. That's very, very important. Because today you may work for a company. See, you may work for 1 month or 2 months or a year, but whatever code you write, it's going to be forever with the company.
Yeah.
So you are not present, but virtually you are going to be present with the company. So therefore, you may not be lasting with the company for longer time, but your code is going to be lasting. So tomorrow somebody else comes and tries to read the code. It should be very simple to understand. Getting my point?
Yes.
So readability is a very, very important factor. That's why comments often you need to put. Whenever it's possible, you need to put a comment. Comment always improves the readability of the code. Person is not guaranteed, but your code is going to be guaranteed. So that's why you need to put in your code lot many comments. Many people think that writing difficult code is great. That is not at all correct. Actually, you need to write very simple code. A layman also should be in a position to understand. So in the simple manner, if you write simple, it should be it has to be powerful. So like that, if you write code, you are a very good code writer. It should be very, very simple actually. But people normally they write very complex code that is really wrong. I mean, they have actually a wrong concept. So whatever code you write, people should understand easily. This is one of the important factors. The three factors are actually readability, reliability, and one more is actually adaptability. Easily your code should be in a position to getting adapted to different environments. And other thing is actually extensibility is also very, very important. With minor additions, your code should be working. If something wants to be attached to your code, so it should be allowing the code to be attached. So extensibility is another factor which is very, very important actually. So these four things actually make you as a better coder, better programmer, and your code is going to be actually better code. We cannot use definitely best. You may write some better code, somebody else can be writing much better than that. So the best is not actually monopolized here. So we can say always better than somebody else only you can say. Okay, so here this code is going to be, this program is going to find first of given and natural numbers. So we know the natural number starts with 1 to up to the given number. So you need to enter a positive number here. You need to enter any integer greater than 0. So here with the help of loop we are doing it. Here with the help of loop we are doing. So without using loop also, through the function also you can do. In the next program we are going to see that. How to write a program, how to write a function, and how to call it, we are going to look into that. But here what I am doing, I am running a loop with the help of loop. I am trying to find out sum of first and natural numbers. Whatever natural number you gave, up to that it's going to find. Okay. You understood this %d here? What does it mean?
Does it convert it to what is it? D is it integer?
See, totally with print statement you can use only strings, correct?
Yes.
And you need to mix strings with numbers with the strings. So in such cases, then how do you embed number into string? For example, if you write a string concatenating with number, it is actually, it can't allow that. So in order to embed a number part of the string, you can use these formatting features. Now sum of first %d I have given. So what it prints exactly? Sum of first 100 natural numbers is, it can say 5050. So like that it's going to be saying. So you are formatting the numbers and making it as part of the string. So for that purpose we use here %d. See, there are basically %f, %d, %i, %s, %c. We use them very much.
Can we put %i there or no?
The %d is required. See, this is integer only. Even you can put %i. There is no problem with that.
Okay.
%i also here in this.
Okay.
Now let us run this. First of all, let me save this one. Say this as Python while. And saving like this Python while. Then after that, try to run. It says please enter any integer greater than 0. I enter 100. How much it's saying? Sum of first 100 natural numbers is 5050. Nishal, are you seeing this?
Yes.
Okay. Suppose I try to give only 10. What can be the result in the case of 10? So it is going to be something like 55 you should get. It's saying like this. Sum of first 10 natural numbers is here 55. You are getting it as actually 55 now in this. So this is giving you some of the given natural numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So with the help of while loop, we could do it. Okay. So now next thing, this is a program. With the help of this, we are finding out sum of first n natural numbers. Now with the help of while loop, I try to find out whether the given number is a prime number or not. How can you say a number as a prime number?
There's nothing that can be divided but itself. And one.
Itself and the number.
Yeah.
If you take, so for example, 11, in the case of 11, you can divide with 1 and you can divide with 11, but you cannot divide with any other number. So such numbers are prime numbers. Now you
Yep.
need to find out whether the given number is a prime number or not. So for that now we need to write the code. So we are going to write another program which is going to be finding out whether the given number is a prime number or not. So here is a new file. This is close. In the new file, I write here program to find whether given num is prime or not. So we have to find out here. So program to find whether given number is prime or not. So here I write something like num equal to 0. Then here prompt equal to enter a number I find whether it is a prime or not. Okay, so this is nothing but a prompt we are giving here. Next thing, we need to input. Now, you have to input, so you can write like this, num equal to, straight away you can convert into integer. Then you can go with input. Then inside this, you can go with the prompt. Here one function is nested in the other function. You are calling one function from another function. For example, you take input. Input you are calling from the int here. So whatever you input, it's going to be converted to number. So like this here, you have taken. So next thing is what? Whether the given number is a prime or not, you need to find out. So here write is prime equal to, you put it as 1. You assume that the given number is a prime. You are going to assume this particular flag. Is prime equal to 1, you have taken. Now based on that, you need to proceed. So now next step is what here? You need to find out whether the given number is a prime number or not. Whether the given number is a prime or not, you have to find out from this. So but how long you divide that? So see here. So we go with actually the while loop. Okay, even here you require a counter or factor, you require fact equal to say some 2. So from 2 you are going to be starting. So with that you can find out. So you have taken the fact equal to 2 here. So with the help of 2 we try to divide the given number. Now here write while fact less than or equal to, what we take exactly? Num divided by 2. So like that we are going to take. So here we require at the end a colon. Okay, we require a colon at the end. It's a part of syntax. Now automatically it's coming in the left side with certain, right side with indentation when you put colon. So it is going to use as here like a while loop. Now here you need to check. Now you have to go with the if condition. So in the if, what you write? If num %, so fact equal to, if that is equal to 0, then in such cases, what happens here? We write is prime equal to 0, you put. Next thing is what here? Is prime equal to 0, then you go with the break. You can break it. Now after that, we write, next thing is what here? Fact equal to fact plus 1. Like this, we write the code. We are incrementing the fact in this. After breaking, we write like that. So as long as the fact is less than or equal to num by 2, we do that. Now come to the beginning, then here, right now, use once again an if condition here. In the if we write is prime equal to 0, then in such cases, what we write is print %d is not a prime. Okay, %d is not a prime, then you put % here, followed by, in the tuple, put num. Right here, else, write print %d is a prime. Like this, we write the code. Then here, once again, we use %, followed by again num we put. So this way, we have written the code. Understood this piece of code,
Yeah.
Nishal?
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever if the given number is exactly divisible by fact, that means what? Remainder is going to be 0. So in such cases, we can conclude that it is not a prime number. Then immediately in such cases, without continuing further the loop, we can come out from that, and we are setting is prime equal to 0 there.
Yep.
So initially what we assume, every number you enter is a prime, we are assuming. Okay. So whenever you enter a number, every number is going to be prime, you are assuming. So here, by using a counter example, you are trying to prove this. You are going to find out whether that is a prime number or not. You can find out like that. You understood this logic, while loop logic?
Yep.
Okay. Then let us save this. Yes, we have to save first. We say prime. Now it's asking, enter a number, I find whether it is a prime or not. I enter 11. 11 is a prime, it is printing. So what it says, 11 is a prime. See, you were asking the other day, you have to repeatedly give numbers and you want to find out. Correct?
Yep.
If you have to continue, if you say continue, in that case it should continue, otherwise we need to exit from that. So let us try to do that then. So here, therefore, in the code, in the while loop, we write like this. While I put here 1 equal to 1, put like this. But here with indentation we need to change. Okay, it is also part of what exactly? While loop. We require indentation properly, we move like this. Then here also we have one other thing. Here write on the top ch equal to, write it as ch equal to, say some y. Okay. So here write, after this, here we need to write print enter, or else input we write. So here ch equal to, write it, input want to continue testing of prime with another number. So here it is what? Choose Y or no, like this. So this is going to be the prompt we give like this. So it's going to give that prompt. Next thing is what we need to check here. If we write here CH equal to, say, CH not equal to, we use Y. So in such cases, what we do is we are going to break it. The outer while loop we are going to be breaking. So like this I have written the code. So what I am writing basically, okay, I cannot write like that. Reason I require here some colon, with that I should do it. Now I should break it. If that is not equal to Y, in such cases, what it's going to do, it's going to be breaking it. Nishal, understood this code?
Yes. I thought the break would be on the same level, but I guess it's not. It's on the
With if condition, this is part of if condition, that is.
Okay.
So indentation must be something like that. Now let us try to run this. Enter a number. I find whether it is prime or not. I enter 20. So 20 is not a prime, it is saying. Want to continue testing of prime with another number. So I say here yes. Again it says, okay, what it's saying there? 20 is not a prime, it is saying again not coming back there. Fine. Want to continue testing a prime with another number. So I say here no. In such case I come out. So there is some problem with the loop. Okay, this is correct only. So in such cases we are going to be breaking this particular thing. We are comparing with F. So after that, so what we do, if it is Y not equal to Y, we have to break it. But when it is Y, it is coming to this print part. Where it is coming, basically it's coming into this part here. It's coming into this if condition part. It should not come like that. So it has to be, what is the problem? Why it is not coming into? They are all on the same line, I think. Are they not at same indentation? I think all of them are at the same indentation. While, if, else, ch and this if also is at the same indentation. So when we say yes, it has to go to this particular part. While 1 equal to 1 we have taken here. The loop, okay, it's printing only this part here. If e prime equal to 0, setting like this, then it should be correct. But see, that is okay. Then once again we have to go with actually this prompt. Otherwise, there is no point in that. Correct?
Yeah. So it has to go above it or what?
Yes.
The while.
Yes, else we come here, then we put this. This is what is required now in this. Since this was not available, it was not printing. So, and one more thing actually, after this, once again you need to set here fact equal to 2 and is prime equal to 1. Once again you need to reset. Even those things also you have to do in this. Is prime equal to 1 you have to set, and fact also equal to 2 you need to set. Now with this program, what we are trying to achieve, it can be achieved here. Saying here, I entered 20. Now it says, want to continue testing of prime with another number. I want to go with 31. Yes or no, it's saying. I say yes. Now it says, enter a number, I find whether it is prime or not. I enter 31, it says 31 is a prime. Want to continue testing of prime with another number. So when I say no here, I can come out from this. So here like this, we are repeating the same thing a number of times. Can you look at the code please?
Um, so I just want to have a quick question.
Yes.
Why can't the while loop be on top? I don't understand that.
It is on the top because see, this is also nesting of while loops. See, first while loop for repeating the program number of times, this we are using top level while loop. This is inside that you have a while loop. With the help of that, whether the given number is a prime or not, you are finding out. This part is for what purpose? To find out whether the given prime is a prime number or not. Correct?
Yeah, I
Okay.
understand all of the other part. Just the part where the while loop 1 equals 1.
Because 1 equal to 1 always can return a true value because 1 can be equal to 1, correct?
Yes, I know that. I'm just saying, why can't the while be on top of the prompt?
So you are saying here you want to put
Yeah.
it.
Why do we have to put on the bottom?
That will be correct. You can put there also. So it can repeat as you said. Here we can avoid all the things. Once again, inputting here you can avoid in such cases, correct?
Yeah, that's what I was usually,
Yes, you are correct. Very much correct. So let us
because I
comment
don't
this part here. Then try to go with that part. Let us make this as comments. Therefore, as you said, you can put in the beginning itself the while loop. So here itself you can put num equal to 0 you have. So num equal to 0. So here you can put that. Here itself you write while 1 equal to 1. But what you need to do is you need to do little indentation in that case. You have to move all these things towards right side. Correct?
yeah.
With this again you need to adjust further all the things. They must be at the same indentation level. Okay. Now even this one also you need to change. They should be on par with that. Like this also it can be written. Now if you try to run module, so enter this time 35. Yes, you can say yes. Continue with that. You can enter 37. So, but what is happening with this? You have taken yes, no, enter a number, I find whether it is 30. I did something. What is happening here? Okay, I enter 37 in this. Now 37 is the prime it's saying. I enter yes. So here, but see this is getting repeated 2 times. Reason, we have to have this only once. You should be having only this once, but we have 2 times. Because of that you have a problem. So it's not ending. Let me tell you the reason is this one should be here only. So whatever we are choosing, why it is coming so many times, the choice is coming more than once. CH input want to continue yes or no is coming more than once basically. So why this is coming more than once? You input data, num equal to input prompt. Okay. Then why it is working like that? Let us see. Go with this and run this. I may enter some 20. Now I say here yes. But see, when I say yes, saying 20 is not a prime. Should not say like that. It should ask for actually number. Only that part is getting repeated. Only this part is getting repeated forever. So when I say no, it should go actually to this part, it has to go again, but it's not going. Why it is so? While, yes. 2 times I am using the while due to that. Unexpected indentation. Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay. Yes. But here also little bit. Okay then. Fact equal to fact plus 1, that is okay. Then here the else part you have to move and print. Do like this. Then here with ch also we need to do same thing, and here also we should use the break. With that you have to try. Now here once again run this. Now give here some 27. Yes, I say okay. Enter some 78. So it's working now perfectly. I enter 89. 89 is prime. It's saying when I say no and press enter key, I am coming out from that. So it is working properly. Nishal?
Yes.
Saw this?
Yes.
Okay. I moved this file onto top of this one. From here, I am trying to do it. So this program is now printing, finding out whether the given number is a prime number or not, and you are, instead of invoking number of times same program, so by staying in the same program, you can be testing for various numbers. So like this here, we have written the code, and this is what nesting of while loops, and within the while loop, we are nesting actually if condition. So using this, we have written the code. Any questions on this?
No. No.
But try to discuss as much as possible, please. So I can understand. I also may learn in that process. When we start discussing something, there is a chance for me also to learn new things. So
No, I understand that, because what I was struggling with was I don't like repeating code. So
Yes.
like for me, I always like to write one line once and then just.
Yes, correct. You're correct. Okay. So these are what exactly formatting characters. %D, %S. These can be called as here formatting characters. So with the help of the it's nothing but format string. To format the given string, we can be using these characters. Okay. Now next program is going to be related to something like actually defining a function and calling a function in this.
Okay.
Now for example, I give a number this way. I may give some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suppose you have to convert that into 1, then followed by 2, then followed by 3, followed by 4 and 5. How much code you need to write normally? Suppose I enter a number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to convert that into words.
Probably a loop 5 times. Mapping.
Also, how do you print that? How do you print this one? You need to write if condition, correct?
Yeah.
With the help of if you need to write that. But see, it may not be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You may have so many things like that. You may be having, suppose say up to 9 digits, 0 to 9, you have 10 digits you have. For all the 10 in that case you need to write, because what digit is going to come you don't know, correct?
Yeah.
It's going to be lengthy code, but instead of that, in the other way also you can do it. So let me demonstrate that with the help of actually recursion, you can do it. So using recursion concept, we can do that particular thing. So let us write here a function we define, then we use a concept called as global. So global variable we can declare, and with the help of global variable, we can do it. So let us try to do that. So here I am going to write a new file. New file this is. So then I close this, and here inside this I write program to convert given number into words. Okay, like this I am going to write here. So here I am about to find out the given number into words. So first of all what I do, I declare here like str digits. The digits in the string, how they are going to be, I am going to be writing like this. This I want to use as a tuple. Tuples you write in the parentheses. Then here what you do, you write this one as here 0, very first one. Then I write this as here 1. The next one is going to be here 2. Then I write this as here 3. Then one more I write this as here 4. The next one is here 5. Then this is going to be 6 here. Then after that it is 7. Then this is here 8. Then other one is going to be here 9. Like this we are going to create the tuple. So this is exactly what a tuple we have created. Now it is containing actually 10 different strings, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is positioned at 0, this is at 1, this is at 2, this is at 3, this is at 4, this is at 5. Like this we have created str digits. This is nothing but here a global variable. We have declared something like that. We have declared here a global variable. Then followed by now I would like to define a function. I write like this, def. Then followed by here I define a function, that is what, num2 str, like this. Num2 words I can say otherwise, num2 words. Then followed by, so here I want to pass a parameter. Parameter is going to be here num, like this I pass the parameter. Okay. Then now inside this, so here also I require actually a colon. Always we require a colon here. Now here very first thing is I need to define global followed by str digits. I am going to declare this as again global. So it is asking us to be sure on that, whether you want to have it as a local or you want to have a global. So therefore I declare it as a global digit. Like this, once again I am defining. So now next thing is here, I want to take the num here. From that number I would like to create. Okay. So here now what I do, I use an if condition. What I write here, if num %10. Okay. So here what I do is I can declare some variable. That variable I can be sending basically. So I write this way. I am going to write here str, okay, str word, jumping like this, str digits of this. So here str words is equal to, I want to go with actually this way, right? Okay, I use here if condition. In the if num divided by 2, num divided by 10, so greater than, here what I do, 9. In such cases, if it is greater than 9, then in such cases again I am going to call the same function. Okay, but here I write str words equal to some empty string I create like this. Then here I write str words equal to, okay, write like this, str words, then plus, I am going to call this way. A concatenation I take here, then I am going to write in this manner. Once again I am going to call the same function. Num2 words, num2 words followed by num divided by 10. Like this I am going to use it. This way I am calling, if num divided by 10, if it is greater than 9, then in such cases I am going to call the same function here. Again I am calling the same function. So here what I do, num divided by 10, I am using like that. If num greater than, sorry, not num divided by 10, if num is greater than 9, then in such cases, I am going to call this particular thing. Okay. Here, this way we are doing. The next step is what in this? We call like that. Then here, what I do is str words equal to str words plus, then here I just want to find out this particular string. So therefore I go with str digits, jumping, str digits. Then inside this I would like to go with num percent 10. Like this I use. From that I am going to be picking it. So this way I am going to be picking this particular thing. So here take it, then plus you put. Then here write return. What we write? str words. So like this we are going to be writing the function. So once function is finished, we are going to return that value. Now what we do? We are going to be entering a number, then that number we try to convert into here into the words. So now let us try to write the code. This is str digits, okay, of num percent 10. It's correct. So next step is what in this? We need to input now. Prompt, write like this. Please enter a number, any number which I convert into words. Like this we have it. Okay. So we put this way, and when a number is entered, we are going to convert into words. Now num equal to, we write it int followed by, this is input, then inside this we put a prompt. Like this we are going to write. Now we enter a number here. We are entering a number. Then we have to call this particular function. We need to call this function here. So therefore here write res equal to, this keyboard is jumping like this. Res equal to, here let me write in this way. Res equal to num to words of, I give this as num. Num I am giving. Then here we print it. Print when %d is converted to words, it is %s, then followed by here percent we put, then like tuple we enter. First thing is num, the second thing is here res. Like this we are going to write this. Now let us try to run this. Let us save the file. I write this as num2 words. What it says here? Okay. Mistake you understood, I have taken it as a function. It should be variable. I enter a number like 12002. What it's saying? Most recent call lost. There is a float in this. Okay. So whenever we give this num divided by 10, this is taking as float, therefore put it as int. Okay. Then let us try to again run this. So enter here some 12002. Seeing Michelle?
No, the screen is oh yeah,
12002 we got here when you enter like this.
got it.
So once again I do like this here, run module, then here I enter something like 23708. It has to print for us 23708. What it is printing here, 230 is converted to words, it is 23708. So like this it's printing. Please look at the code, how it is written here. So this is a simple program. With the help of this we are converting. So if you don't use this recursion concept and without using this array concept, array in the sense here without tuple, definitely we need to write lengthy code for that.
What does the num %10 over there mean?
This is what it is going to give you remainder.
Oh, okay.
Suppose you have any number, when you divide with 10, what is the possibility of remainder there? What remainder we get? Suppose you have a number integer, when you divide with 10, always what remainder, possibility of remainders are what exactly? You take any number, when you divide with 10, you try to find out remainder by dividing it with 10. So what value you can get there, Nishal?
The original value divided by 0.
So it is always 0 to 9 only. You cannot get any other value more than 0 to 9. How much big the number may be? Because it's a remainder operator. You are trying to divide with 10. When you try to divide with 10, remainder, what possibility you have always? 0 to 9 only always. How much big the number may be? Correct?
Correct.
So with that concept only I do here. STR digits equal to how many positions you have there? Totally 0 to 9.
Okay.
Suppose you have some 500 number. When you divide 500 with 10, what remainder you get?
500 by 10? 0.
Yes, 0 you get.
Yeah.
Suppose you take here 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you divide with 10, what remainder you get?
0. I mean, 8.
Not 0, 8 here it is 8.
8.
Because 10 multiplied with 5,567 gives you 55,067 gives. So how much 8 is going to be remainder? So using that concept I am finding here. Try to understand this logic here, what I have written.
Yeah.
How recursion works, you have an idea?
I'm sorry?
Recursion, how recursion works.
Yeah.
So here I am using same recursion concept. What is happening? As long as num is greater than 9, because when number is greater than 9, it means what? It has 2 digits. So with that concept, it's having more than 2 digits. Sorry, more than 1 digit. So here again I am calling same function.
Yep.
So using that, I am trying to convert the given number into words here. Understood logic in this?
Yep.
So here global I am using global keyword. Global meaning this is a function. I have written a function here. I have defined my own function. I declared outside the scope of this function str digits. If I declare here inside this, it becomes local. So I want to use already written I mean variable. So on the top I have declared str digits, same thing I am using here. So that's why I need to explicitly say that it's a global variable.
That I understand.
So like this, what it is doing, it's converting the given number into words here. So here I am using the concept, recursion concept. Okay. In the same lines, can you do one program that you need to convert? For example, I give a number like 123. If you convert into binary format, what do you get? How much you are going to get in the case of binary format? $123.
Binary is what?
Yes. In the place of 64, it's 1. In the place of 32, it's going to be 1. In the place of 16, it's going to be 1. Okay. So then 16 plus 32 is 48. Sorry, 64 plus 32 is 96. 96 plus 16 is 112. You get 112 plus 8 is going to be 120. Then 4 is nothing here, 0. In the 2's place 1. In the units place 1. So this is going to be binary equivalent of 123. Correct?
Yeah, I don't remember that. That was a long time ago I learned that.
So see, it's the units place, then this is 2's place, this is 4's place, this is the 8's place, 16's place, 32's place, 64's place. Initially what this is 1. So 1 in the 1 place, this is 1. In the 2's place it is 1. Therefore 2 into 1 is 3 here. In the 4th place, in the 4th position you don't have anything. In the 8th position it is 1. 8 plus 3 is how much? 11. Okay. In the 16th position it's 1. So here 16 plus 11 how much it is? It's going to be 27. Okay. 16 plus how much it is? 11 is going to be 27 for you. And in the 32's position it's 1. So 32 plus 27 you need to take there. So when you take 32 and 27, how much you get? 59 you get. So 59 followed by here 64. How much you get? 64 plus 59 is going to be giving you 123. So like this I converted the number into binary format. So similarly, if you look at 123, if you convert it to octal format, what do you get? So what you are going to get when you convert it to octal format? So octal digit, that is. When you convert it to digit 0 to 7, what do you get in that? So here so you are going to get 3, okay, you are going to get basically 3, the remainder there. Then once again, this is 8 ones, 173 you are going to be getting. So whenever you convert into octal format, you get it as 173. How it is 173? See, 3 is in which position? Initial, in the units position, correct?
I'm not familiar with that.
See, this is units position, this is 8's position, this is 64's position. In the octal system, you have only 7 digits. Correct?
No, I've never learned octal.
Fine, but just like decimal system you compare. In the decimal system, you have 10 digits. In the octal system, how many digits are possible there? 8 digits.
Okay.
So as you move from left to right, what happens there in the decimal system? You have units place, then tens place, hundreds place. Correct?
Yes.
Now in the case of octal system, what happens? Units place, then 8's place, then 64's place. Correct?
I can hear you. Sorry.
See, in the octal system, what are the positions? If you take octal, the positions are going to be, say, 1s, 8, 64, then how much it is? 5, 12, and so on. The positions are going to be 5, 12. Like this, you have the in the octal system. Suppose it is binary system. So in the decimal, what you have in the case of decimal? If you take decimal, what are the positions? Units, tens, then 100, then 1000, like this you have. That means what? As you move from left to right, by how much you are changing every time? By 10.
Exponentially, yeah.
Yes. And here also same thing happens in the case of octal system. In extreme left you have 1. As you move towards right side, by how much it is increasing? 8. So it's going to be 8. Then from 8 when you go towards right side, 64. So from 64, when you further move towards right side, what position you get? 512. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it convincing?
Now I know what you're trying to explain.
Yes. And now when you convert 123 into octal system, I'm getting here 173. It is really 173 or not? If you convert with decimal, you should get same 123. So what I do here, 3 into 1 I have written. Now 7 into what I have to do? 7 multiplied with 8. Then followed by 64 multiplied with 1. Like that the result should be. So 3 into 1 is 3. 7 into 8 is how much here? 56. So 56 plus 3 is 59. So 64 plus here 59, you get 123. So you are getting back it as 123. So therefore 123 decimal equal to 173 octal system.
Okay.
Now same thing, suppose you take 123, if you convert into hexadecimal, what you should get? In the hexadecimal, how many digits we use? 16 digits we use. 0 to F, correct?
Oh, yes.
So here, when you convert 123, therefore what you should get here?
It's 6, right? 1, 6.
Yes,
1, 6, 36.
this should be, you are going to get this as, okay, this you are going to get as actually 7B. You have to get it as 7B. In the hexadecimal, it should be 7B. Why it is 7B? Here the positions are what exactly in the hexadecimal? You are going to get it as, the positions are going to be in this case units, then 16s, then 256, then how much it is 4096, like this you are going to have. So when you have here 7B, B is in what position? Units position. B equal to how much? 10 is A, 11 is B. So what we write therefore here, this is what 11 into 1 we write. 11 multiplied with 1 plus 7 is in what position exactly? That is in the 16th position. So 7 multiplied with 16, how much you get? What can be the value for that? 16 sevens are 112. 112 plus 11 is how much? 123. So like this you should be getting the results. If I give 123 from keyboard, whatever number system you give, with that it has to work. How to do that?
I hope there's a function.
There is no function available. You need to write your own function. Something like, just now I have written num2 words. Okay, you need to write a function with that num to any number system. You need to pass a number and you need to pass the number system into which you want to convert. With that it should be converting automatically.
Okay.
So understood my requirement?
Yeah, but I don't even know the hexadecimal system.
See, nothing to know in this. You have actually hexadecimal. There are digits. What digits you have in that? 0 to 9 as usual. Okay. And 10 is equal to A, 11 is equal to B, then 12 is going to be equal to C, then 13 is going to be equal to D, then 14 is equal to E, and 15 is equal to F. So that's why when you type 255 sometimes you get FF. So these are the digits 0 to 9 as usual 10 digits, then these 6 total how many they are? 16 digits you are getting there.
What's 255 equals FF mean?
See, F is what exactly? 15, correct? Here 0 to 9, okay, 11 is how much? 10, A is 10, B is 11, C is 12, D is how much? 13, E is 14 and F is 15, okay? In the hexadecimal, how many digits total? You have 16 digits you should have. Okay, so 0 to 9, 10 digits, A is 11th digit, B is 12th digit, C is 13th digit, D is 14th, sorry, D is 13th, E is 14th and F is 15th. So total you have 15 digits. So therefore here f value is how much here? 15. So this f is 15 and this is 15. 15 into 1 is 15 and 15 into 16 is how much? 240. So 240 plus 15 is going to be here 255. Understood this?
No, not really.
So just search actually number systems. What is hexadecimal number system?
Okay.
Here see what they are writing. In mathematics and computing, hexadecimal also base 16 is a positional number system with a radix or base C. Here 0 to 9, then A, B, C, D, E, F, they are equal to 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. Like this you have the number system.
Okay.
So now whatever number I give in the decimal format should be getting converted to here. Whatever number system I give into that, it should convert. What you are going to input is a decimal number system, but here you give the number which you want to convert and followed by number system you have to give. So automatically into that number system it has to convert.
Okay.
So how to do that?
So you want to go through all of the different systems, binary?
Yes, no, whatever I give in the, when computer is asking the user into which number system you want to convert, the user should give binary
Okay.
system or ternary system or quadernary system or peta system, it may be septal system, it may be octal system, whatever system you give, automatically it should convert into that.
Is there a way to convert from one to the other quickly?
Yes,
there-
you need to write your own code. Like recursion, with the help of that you have to do. How we converted the given number into word, in the same manner you should actually develop some system with that it should convert.
A function?
No function is available, I don't know, you need to write your own function. How I am writing here function, the same way you should write.
No, I'm saying you have to create different functions for each type of system.
No, only one function should achieve all the things.
Okay.
So if you write, it becomes too laborious code, too much lengthy code that is. Only one function should be serving so many things.
But then the
Understood the
user,
point?
but you have to pass the parameter into the function saying which system you want.
Number system, correct. Based on that it should.
Pass two inputs, the number and the system into the function.
Yes.
And then you return one value.
It has to return a string only. Ultimately it is going to be returning string because numbers are only always in the decimal system. So whatever you convert, they are going to be like string only, you need to treat.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, yeah.
So then how to write that?
First create a function.
Yes.
So turning integers into
Okay. Now let me show you that how to do. Now here I write program to convert decimal to other number system. Only one function, it should achieve all the things. Okay, here I write def to ns, put like this. It is what? Def to ns. Num I give here, followed by ns I am going to give. I am passing here two parameters. I am going to pass here two different parameters like this. So then followed by here I write in this way. So here nums is equal to, initially I go with a empty string. Then I use a if condition here. If num is greater than or equal to ns. So what I do here in such cases, I come to this point, then here I try to call nums is equal to here, nums is plus, once again I want to call this particular thing. So it's going to be the same function I am going to call in this. Here I write def to ns, then followed by here num divided by ns, and then write here ns. Like this I am going to call the same function again here. This way I am going to write it. Same function is getting called there. Now write here nums is equal to nums is then plus so here I go with some num, not num, n1 equal to, I take like this num percent ns, and here it should be only integer part, it should not take float data, so convert into integer. n1 equal to num percent ns. So here write if n1 and other one here ch also, we put something like this. It's going to be character. We take like this. Here write if n1 greater than or equal to 10. So in such cases we go with actually here what function they are using. They use actually here some chr function, with that we can do it. So ch equal to, write it. So what I use in this is greater than or equal to 10, then ch equal to, this is going to be chr followed by 55 plus n1, right, like this. Okay, now suppose I go with else here. Else I should write this here n1 ch equal to, going to write it as else, after else we require a colon, then write here ch equal to chr of 48 plus n1, like this we write it. Then after that we need to concatenate here. Here write num sys equal to num sys then plus ch. We are going to concatenate like that. Then after that we have to return here num sys. Return, then here it is num sys. This is. So we are going to be returning that particular thing. So this is going to be converting the given number into any number system. Now let me do like this. Prompt 1. So here what I do with prompt 1, I can write in this manner. Please enter number. Like this I take it. Sorry, the prompt we should not use like this. Equal to, we write here. Then here write this way. N equal to input int, then input followed by here prompt 1. We enter this way. Now similarly, next thing what we do is right here prompt 2 equal to, please enter number system. Then here write ns equal to, write it as int, then input, then followed by here prompt 2. Here no double quote is required. Okay, so we write it as prompt 2. Like this, we set it. Now it is coming into ns like this, number system. So third step is what now? Here we need to use actually, so now here we need to get like this, res equal to, we need to call the function det to ns, followed by here give the number is going to be n, that this is going to be ns. This way you can give. Now here print when, right, the number %t when converted to percentage system is %s, then here we specify this way, this has to be here. First thing is what we have here n, then ns, then after that this is going to be res. Like this we need to do it. It is going to be ultimately printing the result. This is the code. With the help of this you can convert given number system det to ns. This is the code we are writing. So it should be converting. It should be converting the given number into the given number system. With the help of this code we should achieve it. Now let us see this, how this is going to be working. It says please enter a number. I enter 255. Then it says number system 16 I enter. What it's saying here, the number 255 when converted to 16 system is FF, it is saying. Okay, the same suppose I converted to binary format, what we should get, Nishal, if you convert it to binary 255?
Off the top of my head.
Everything should be 1 only in that case.
0, 1, something, something, I don't know.
Only once it's going to be, everything is going to be 1 only in that case.
Yeah.
I enter 2. What it's saying here, all things are coming as ones. Okay. Now similarly same thing 255, when you convert it to octal system, what we should get? Just can you guess?
A number.
Yes, this is going to be, yes, it should be 377. When you convert this into 255, when you convert into octal system, you need to get it as 377. Once again try to run that. So here enter the 255 again, go with actually 8 system, what it gives, see, it is saying 377. Because 7 is in the units position, next 7 the 8th position, 63 is in the which position? Sorry, 3 is in the 64 position. 64 multiplied with 3, 192 you get, then 7 multiplied with 8 gives 56, 192 plus 56 is going to be, so it is going to be 248, 248 plus 7 is going to be 255, like this you get. So when you convert 255 into 8 system, it is actually 377. So like that it can convert. So here with this simple program you can achieve the, you can get the required result. Nishal, you understood this program here?
The program, yes.
Why I am using 55 and 48? What is the reason there?
I'm not familiar with the system, but I understand the logic.
Yes. No, but why I have taken 55 and 48? I am hard coding here 55 as well as 48. What is the necessity?
I don't know what the character is for.
65 is going to be uppercase A. Okay.
Oh,
Then 48 is going to be 0.
you're converting it to
Yes. Into character. Because suppose whenever in hexadecimal, when do you get actually the remainder greater than 0? Whenever it is duodecimal or hexadecimal, then in such case only you are going to convert. So therefore remainder, if it is 10, it is going to print A. If remainder is actually 11, it's going to print B. So 55 plus 10 is how much here? 65. 65 is going to give you uppercase alphabet A.
I see.
So like that I am using that logic, with that we could do it. Now the program is looking very simple. Just we have written one function that we are calling here.
Yeah, that part is
Correct?
easy.
What Nishan?
I said the bottom part is easy. It's just that the hexadecimal system I'm not familiar with. So
Yes.
like those, but the code is not hard.
We are calling simply here.
Yeah.
This one. It is nothing but recursion concept. Using recursion we have done this. Okay. So today evening will you attend session today again in the evening?
I don't know if I have time tonight.
So around your time 8:30?
Okay, I'll send you my time schedule for tonight if I can squeeze in an hour.
Okay. So regarding this function definition and while loop, are you clear now?
Yes, that's clear. The looping I understand.
Now what about this definition of function? I am creating a function, I am calling recursively. Are you not clear with this?
Yeah, the function is clear. It's just I don't understand how to convert to the hexadecimal.
Not only hexadecimal, it can be any number system. I am not only doing with hexadecimal, with any system it's working here.
Yeah, that piece of it I have to take a deeper look. I have to take it offline and review.
Look into, I mean, deeper look, you try to understand those things.
Yeah. The logic, you're just passing two numbers into a function and returning values. That's similar to like VB script too. It's just that the math part, I'm not familiar with the hexadecimal system. I know you're converting the letters to characters, the numbers to characters.
Yes. Even similar function you have in the VB, CHR, in the VBA you have. It can convert the given number into character.
Yeah, that's clear. It's just that I'm not familiar with the hexadecimal system, so I don't really.
Just go through the number systems. What is octal, what is hexadecimal, what is actually binary. So just go through that.
Yeah, I won't fully appreciate that until I understand what, the number conversion.
Shall I explain you?
No, it's okay. I have to review it on my own. That's
Yes.
I mean, that's the math part. The computer, the logic.
It's nothing related to mathematics much actually. It's simple only, but you haven't come across such things. And my focus is not on mathematics basically here. How to call recursively, that way I am trying to show you. Recursion is my concept here. Same method I am calling again and again this. As long as the given condition is meeting, I am calling same method here, same function inside it. Correct?
Yeah, I know. Yes.
So that's what. So my interest actually in this, not making you to understand mathematics, but how I am calling recursively the same method or same function. So that is.
Yeah, as long as the number is greater than or equal to ns, you keep continuing that recursive loop within itself and calling it until you get the number you want, which is the numsys.
Yes.
Yeah, that I understand. Yeah.
Correct. So fine. Then evening, once again, your evening time, possible, we actually compensate yesterday's and day for yesterday's timings.
Okay, great. This is really helpful, Sridhar, because you're forcing me to understand it more than,
Yes. No, you must understand all the things. I should force, in fact, actually, then only you understand. Otherwise, if I simply write here, if you copy same thing and if you do, you are not learning anything in that case.
Yeah. No,
Ultimately, you have to learn. Should not be, I myself making more and more perfect. Suppose I teach you, I get perfection. If I teach somebody else, I get more perfection. My purpose, in that case, there is no use in that, correct?
Absolutely.
So there is no point in that, frankly saying. Even many places they give advertisement. Our teacher is having a lot of experience, 15 years, 16 years, 20 years. What is the point in that? Though they get more and more experience, ultimately you don't get benefited with that.
Yeah.
But world is mad world. He is having a lot of experience, we have to go with that, they think. There is no point actually, you go with a learner, a person is teaching basics, you go with that person, you force that person to learn more and he is going to force you learn more. So that way you will be benefited in fact. I mean, Nishal.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sridhar.
But normally what people say, we have a lot of experience. Your experience will not benefit actually a new learner basically.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. I don't know, but that's my perception basically.
Are you a coder? Are you like a programmer?
I'm a solution architect. I give solutions. I'm a coder. I have a passion for teaching basically. But I am also experienced, fortunately. What I'm saying, it may be just opposite to me in fact.
Okay.
I have a lot of experience, about 15, 16 years experience in development.
Oh, is mostly Python or do you do C# as well?
Python, VB.NET, C#, VBA, Java, in all the things.
Oh, great.
It is in fact 27th year myself. Since 1990 I have been coding.
Wow, you're since 1990?
1990, since 1990.
Wow, my God.
Then teaching actually for the last 10-15 years I have been teaching regularly, and I not only teach this programming language, I teach actually core theory subjects
Oh, I see. Yeah,
like system software, parallel computing, then database management systems. So when I actually think about learners, they really are not interested in learning deep actually. Only funny things, just superfluously they want to learn. So with that really they cannot become professionals.
yeah.
But who is interested in learning actually? With the help of this computer, they want to get some job, they want to settle in the life. Really, people are not, they are really not professionals, Nishal, I am seeing. So just, they are wearing a mask of professional and try to be pretending like professionals.
I see.
I saw you, the only person you are actually trying to learn on your own. So people think that why we should trouble our mind, they think in that way. But without troubling, definitely you can't learn.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
I'm not a professional coder, but I just want to learn because I enjoy coding.
You should become professional. See, professional coder in a day definitely you can't be, but when you spend some time, it's professionalism is nothing but discipline in my opinion actually. First of all, in your thoughts you are disciplined. Then that comes into action, then you become professional.
But I'm like more in finance, so I don't know if I can move to becoming
You
a
can develop
coder.
financial applications also. You can develop some financial applications, accounting related. I have developed accounting related applications.
Oh, okay. Do you
Like,
do like
yes.
US GAAP or do you do like IAS? Like what rules do you use?
I'm not getting you. Can you repeat again, please?
Sorry, are you using US GAAP? Do you or IFRS?
No, I don't do that.
Oh, okay, not the account. Okay. No,
But
I was.
I accounting actually. I mean, accounting in the sense applications I developed, like
Oh, I see.
company I created, then how to create automatically with the help of code, balance sheet, then similarly profit loss account. Then other thing is like
Oh, I see.
yes, all those things.
I see. Like P&L, P&L.
Yes, P&L account, everything.
Got it. Okay. Yep.
I
I'm very
developed
familiar with that.
applications
Huh?
actually. With applications, you can do all those things because I know accounting principles basically.
Yep. I see.
So like,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
the
there are
same thing.
three different
Different
types of
rules.
accounts, right? So that way. Not only that, I have in the engineering background also very good experience. Basically, I'm an engineer, but I have little interest towards all the things. So whenever I hear something new, suppose you are you are related to finance. When you say something, I understand. I try to learn those things.
Oh, good. I
Recently,
mean,
I worked with a tool called TradeStation. With the help of that, we used to develop few applications for trading platform.
what is it called?
TradeStation.
Trade station. Okay.
Yes. They use a language called easy programming language in that.
Oh, okay.
So with the help of that, you can develop actually certain indicators, certain charts you can develop. So like you can be developing a strategy in that you can develop indicators, So you can develop expert advice. So those also you can develop. There you can apply exactly in the, capital markets, in the case of business, in the case of day trading we call it. So day trading we say, intraday trading we say. So like that you can use your knowledge in those areas also.
It's more like a technical finance type of.
Yes, yes. Like that it should be. Otherwise, if you know only technical part, you don't do much.
Yep.
Like for example, I can speak good English. Okay. So, but I don't have any other subject. I'm neither a doctor, nor an engineer, nor a lawyer, so nor an advocate. I don't have any that background, but I just know English. What I do in that case? Correct, Nishal?
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely, I should have some background. So that background, I can use the English in that work. So simply, if I know English, there is no point in that. Only I can be working as actually sometimes I say translator. That too, if I know other language. If I know only English, it is of no use.
Yep.
Okay. So tomorrow, today itself, your evening time, once again, we have one more session if possible. Will it be
Okay.
fine?
I'll let Ganesh know.
Okay, fine. Thank you, Nishal.
Thank you, Sridhar. Okay. Good night. Good night.